Welcome to Safety Zone. About 2.3 million workers are exposed to respirable crystalline silica in the workplace. This includes 2 million construction workers who drill, cut, crush, or even grind. But this is all set to change on September 23rd. Why? A new mandate is coming. But first, let me give you a little history. The U.S. Department of Labor initially highlighted the hazards of silica in the 1930s after a wave of worker deaths. The department then set standards to limit exposure in 1971 when OSHA was first created. However, today, these standards are actually considered outdated. That is, until the new mandate goes into effect later this month. So what does this mandate say? It requires employers to use engineering controls, such as water or ventilation, to limit exposure. Companies will also need to develop a written control plan and offer medical exams to highly exposed workers. Finally, construction companies will need to train workers on the risks. So OSHA says this new rule will save more than 600 lives each year. It is projected also to save about $7.7 billion annually. But there's a little ripple in all of this. A court case is pending that could change the outcome of the rule in the very near future. It is the North America's Building Trade Unions versus OSHA and the U.S. Department of Labor. The petitioner is saying that the projections of the morbidity risks are neither credible nor reliable. But here's the twist. The case is set to be heard after September 23rd. For now, construction companies will need to comply. All of you will have to comply. These unions are not alone. Many organizations, such as the National Association of Home Builders and even the National Association of Manufacturers, say the rule is flawed. Now, here's why they're saying all of it is flawed. And some of them are saying the broad language of the regulation. Certain provisions are not reasonable or even appropriate, and the rule does not provide clear direction. Still, everyone can pretty much agree that something needs to be done to minimize the number of workers exposed to silica. And I think we all can agree safety on the job site is the #1 concern for everyone on the job site, regardless of the outcome of this court case. Now that's your Safety Zone for today.